Have I heard any updates on the sisters? Yes, they're doing well. One of them is still peeing at night, sometimes on the floor. But other than that, they were barking a lot at night because Sealy won't do the stairs. And Gabby doesn't want to stay upstairs, and so they had an issue where they were barking a lot in the middle of the night. That seems to have stopped. So all is good with that. I will be seeing Neko's family on Friday, so I will let you guys know how Neko is. I'm sure she's doing wonderfully, and they love her dearly, and I see a lot of pictures of her being super spoiled online. But maybe they'll have a few funny stories for me that I'll be able to share with you guys. How do you keep fed and fueled on all your training runs? A lot of the times I make I do a lot of protein bars. I do a lot of smoothies that I can make and take on the go. Steve and I do restaurants a lot. I always used to say I never wanted to go out to eat alone. I thought that was weird, but when you're with a dog, it doesn't feel like you're by yourself. So we do that a lot because we got to train them for restaurant stuff. So my mom gets mad at me because I constantly spend money going out to eat, but I have to do it for the job. So that's what I tell her. It has to be done. Somebody has to do it. So I drink a lot of water. Every morning my first run is to Market Basket where I buy those liter bottles of water. I try and drink about 4 of those a day. So pretty good. How is Murphy? Murphy's great. His family's done a lot of allergy testing on him and found out that he's allergic to like everything that they've been feeding him since they brought him home. So they're in the process of trying to get him under control with his skin. He did have an issue with one of his toes. The vet was telling them that it was could possibly be cancerous and that they needed to remove it, but they weren't sure what they were going to do with the toe situation, and I haven't heard much from them. I know of English Mastiff my best friend has that they've had to remove 3 of his toes from cancer, and they adapt just fine. He has funny looking feet, but he's still cute. He's about 10 years old. He's a cute one. His name is Bruno. So countdown has begun. Next Monday is when I go to Angel with Walter and my mom. And Quincy Katie, who used to live in Quincy, she used to volunteer here all the time way back in the day. She lives near Jamaica Plain, so she's going to meet me there also. So it'll be good to see her. Walter loves her. So I have a few different people telling me a bunch of different things to do. Some people are telling me to dump sugar on it. They said that'll help make it smaller, so we'll see. Reese is day 7 on Thursday, so I'm assuming Thursday, Friday, into the weekend is when Reese will be seeing Watson. See if Watson can figure it all out. Apoquel is an amazing, amazing drug. My boyfriend's dog is a German Shepherd, and he's on it. We tried so many different things, and then we got Apoquel, and it is like a godsend. That stuff works really well. We maintain. I tried to do one every other day with Lance, but his skin would flare up again, so we do one a day of the Apoquel, and we are good. They actually say there's an injectable version of that also, if your dog is bad at taking pills. So I might look into that. It lasts for 4 or 5 months. I'm sure it's more expensive, but I'll look into that because Lance gets flare-ups in April, around summer. So, did you get the card that came for you? That came yesterday for you? Yes, I did. Linda, any cards that come in during mail call, Carlene then gives to Linda. Linda puts them in my mailbox, and then I read them when I'm in the next day. I've had very nice cards. Everyone's super generous. I can't say enough thank yous to everyone that's helping me with the Walter Not So Fun Fund that we've kind of come to call it. Every little bit helps, and it's really nice the amount of people that have come forward, and such a tough time of the year, and I don't want to stand here and ask people for money. I find that super awkward, but it's I'm really shocked at how many people have sent in nice cards and, $10, $15 type of things, and it's really nice. You guys are awesome. Yeah, I saw Hey Dog. It was funny when I was I do the shopping for Danvers Animal Hospital, and I had walked in one day and he was out back recovering from the anesthesia, and I walked into the kennel and the vet techs came out back to check on him, and they were like, "Hey Meg," and I was like, "I know this dog." I was like sitting with him. But yeah, he's an old boy. He is definitely feeling his old age. A lot of arthritis. Very slow moving boy now. So, how is Washer doing? Washer's doing beautifully. They are both at the stage right now where they're trying to figure each other out. It's always tough for the recipient, and it's tough on the dog the first day, 2 days when you go out, and it's that dog's trying to figure out the person's trying to figure out the dog, and everyone's bumping into each other and walking too fast and not saying the right words. So it's always a little rocky at the beginning, but it's like that with everyone. So eventually I know that they will do really well together. Tomorrow we're going to push it a little bit more. We needed to solidify the bond a little bit more today, so they spent a little bit more time in the guest house than I would have liked. I would have liked to have been able to get them out twice today, but once was enough, and then I just had them working alone in the guest house because Washer is pretty attached to me. So my mother had cancer removed from her leg, and there was a big hole, and the doctor told us to fill it with Vaseline and wrap it. Yeah, I've been using so much Vaseline. That's all I've been doing on Walter is like handfuls of Vaseline, and I massage it, and he doesn't like that part. But I like sit there and I just, rub it and rub it and rub it. Take another big handful of Vaseline and rub it and rub it and rub it. So I've been doing Vaseline. I think it looks a little different, but it's hard for me to tell. Sometimes I feel like it looks better. Sometimes I feel like it looks the same. But I'm staring at it twice a day, every day for the past 2 months. So Shannon saw it today, exposed, and she thought it looked a little bit better. Some days are better than others. I swear it depends on the weather, if it's swollen or if it's not swollen. So Apiquil is amazing. Yep, I know. My star today was Pete and Nicholas.
Hi, Mom.
They were both very good. Hard to believe they'll be.
Notice, huh?
You are. I heard you. They'd be a year old on Christmas.
Oh.
Thor's doing well, bonding well with his person. Working well, yet again, he's young, trying to figure out all the kinks, but definitely doing really well. Brad's doing well with Jason. Everybody's flying the nest. So,
Wonderful.
yeah. Yeah, I was talking to Mike St. Louis today, and he said to put sugar on Walter's hole. He said he had a 6-inch hole on one of his dogs, somewhere where there's not, somewhere on the body. It was like a 6-inch hole that they couldn't get to heal. And the doctor said dump a bunch of sugar on it. He would dump packets and packets. It reminded me of the penis issue we had once with that dog. Remember with the sugar packets?
Yeah.
We had to go to that emergency animal back inside. Yeah. So I remember them saying that the sugar makes everything constrict. So yeah, he said dump. He goes, "What's it gonna hurt?" He goes, "Dump some sugar on it and then wrap it before you gauze it all up." I was like, might as well try.
Might as well try.
If it gets itchy, I'll know because he'll start chewing. He hasn't chewed his bandage in a long time, so we'll see.
Sensing his whole leg, maybe. No.
Yeah, I don't know. So.
Okay.
But Mike's doing well. Yeah, my hands are like handfuls of Vaseline twice a day. I'm like, and then I have it out, and I just rub it in my hands.
Keep it out of your hair.
I don't touch my hair. That's my trick.
Oh.
Everyone always says with
the hand cream in my hair.
Everybody always people with curly hair always say, they'll come to me, "How do you get your hair?" And I'm like, well, I tell them my process with the product that I use, and then I say, and then I wet it, flip it up, and I don't touch it. And they're like, "How do you not touch it?" I'm like, I don't touch it. Because you have so many curly people with hair that'll just run their fingers through it and tug on it, put it up, take it down, put it up, take it. I'm like, I can't. If I touch it, it turns into Tina
What
Turner.
happens if it gets in your face?
It doesn't. It stays out of my face. If I bend over or something, then I'll tuck it back.
I've seen you, yeah.
I'll flip it back, but so far so good. But
mine is just disaster.
yeah, I don't have the Vaseline here.
I've had hand cream on and it's all in my hair.
Yeah. All right.
So what else is?
We've had a bunch of times when we've done matches at the same time. It's just different dogs can handle doing off-site, living with someone and coming back and working 3 days a week. We did it with Craig and Amelia. I've done it with Renee and Sir Thomas. We did it with Bella and
Just touched her hair.
we did it with Bella and George.
She did.
I did. I touched it. Oh my gosh, I touched it. So Vaseline also helps the gauze from sticking to the wound. Yes, because I no longer buy non-stick gauze pads because they're too expensive. So I just use Vaseline with a gauze pad. So I actually am using abdominal gauze pads because they're 5x9 and I can pull it all the way around. Instead of, before I was messing with a little 4x4 inch square. And by the time I'd like hold it and try and wrap it, it'd slide down his leg, so it was messy, but whatever. All right. All right, so
Moving on.
that is all.
That other dog is still the same. With the rear end.
Yes,
Hasn't changed at all.
no. Colleen has him at her house just so that he's not scraping his legs in the kennel.
If she wants to do an x-ray, go ahead.
Yeah,
I'll do it.
all right. Well, is it the same type of thing where we're gonna have to,
I don't
we're gonna have to
know.
knock him out?
Well, no, that's for hips.
Okay.
Personally, I think you got some sort of spinal thing. Does she go to the doctor there in her place?
I'm not sure. They got all new doctors there now, so I don't, she does,
There's new doctors all over the place.
yeah, there are. All right.
All over the place.
Well, I'll leave you to mail call. We'll talk more about that in the morning. Reese is day 7 on Thursday. Are we going to try and organize something
Yes.
for Thursday?
Yes,
So do you want me to talk to Lynn or do you want to?
go ahead.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right,
make sure it's done.
got it. Bye, Pam. Have a good
Take
day.
care, you too. See you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
All right,
Why have I got a map of Plum Island?
because we're near it, I think.
Oh, okay. All right, I guess so. What the hell? Scroll, use to scroll. I don't have a thing. Ah, whoops. Look what happened. Wow. It jumped all over the place. Okay, well, let's not do that anymore. Let's stop playing with that. It got all big. Well, that'd be negative, maybe. Okay. Stop. You can stop now. I can't read it. I quit. What are we doing? What are you doing?
Mail. I'm using my watch that was given to me a gift 2 years ago. It is a smart watch, and it is attached
You're
to my
kidding me.
phone. And Judy Connors just sent me an email, and I was going to reply. So when I hit reply, it says speak now. But you were over there saying something, 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 and I was like looking, and it was whatever you were saying. So I said, well, I better try this another time, and I was closing up shop.
Wow!
Yeah, I'm trying to.
taking your blood pressure.
No, I'm trying to, because I don't often have my phone on me because I wear, fleece pants.
Well, don't you have to have your phone somewhere near?
It's
that the whole
both,
thing?
it's both like wireless and Bluetooth. So it does, yeah, for the phone, it should be Bluetooth, but I can get emails wireless.
I go home now.
Yeah, so what happened was when I got it, my phone wasn't the right version, so it sat. And then now you can update the watch, and now it does everything, so.
They're beyond me. I don't want to do that anymore. I can't turn it on and off. It doesn't work. This I.O. business. Okay.
So if Judy's listening, I was going to say, okay, got it, thank you.
Well, Judy, if you're listening, I hope you can drive me tomorrow morning.
She's really sick, actually, so.
What?
She's got a bug, so that's what I'm working
Really?
on.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. What have we got here? What
So
the
that
hell?
was from Anita, in New Jersey, I believe, yesterday.
Anita
In her box.
Fiorello, enclosed. One check, cash for calendar, and a couple of poker chips, please. Okay, we can do that. Somehow. I hope I can get to Ipswich in the spring. Hugs all around, people pups. Oh, I'm sure started at this side, maybe. You're Carlene. Not sure if this is a Dane or a Weimaraner. The Christmas clothing alters the look. That's true, it does. A particular group of poo pickers is unique. Service dog will be their third purpose in life. One was my cereal box. Two, they made for safe viewing of the total eclipse this year summer. And three, they will be honored to pick up after the best dogs in the world. One of the other CPs said online they will be tricycled. Okay, I tried to write a jingle about them and failed. Isn't that funny? That's pretty funny. Huh. Okay. How did they use these with it? I thought with to see the solar eclipse you had to have a pinhole in them or something. Huh. Wasn't that when they would,
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I don't see it.
Then they were going all nutty about,
Huh.
I don't even.
Okay, I did that. So now she wants a calendar and a couple of poker chips. So I have to somehow get she can have poker chips in her calendar. How do I want to do that now? Wow. Okay, so we're going to put this in here, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some poker chips in there to put in with the calendar. Wouldn't that be a good idea?
That would be a great idea. Do you want me to?
See, we put some of those in like that,
Okay.
and then I'll shut it with thin tape. No, I won't, because I put my tape someplace else. There it is. Oh. There. That ought to work. We'll put that in. Where's the box?
Right.
Oh, okay. There we go. We got that done. And you can have that. It doesn't have anything on
No, that was in the box.
it. It was in the box.
Got the bones semi-organized.
Okay. I think this is an ad. Enclosed is my tax deductible contribution. No, it's not. Okay, next. Thorenson Foundation, Glenview, Illinois.
Sorensen?
No, Thorson. Thor, Thorson.
Oh.
Something like that. Let's see if I can get a better line on it in here. Thorson Foundation, Glenville, Illinois. $500. Thank you very much. Wow, okay. Dear gentlemen, all right. On behalf of Jody Conway, I'm pleased to check. The foundation office will be closed from January for vacation. Send a receipt to the above address stating that no goods are, etc. Okay, that's wonderful. Thank you. Jody Conway is a Topsfield person. Huh. Well, that's very interesting. Thank you very much. We'll put that whole thing in there together and put it in there. There we go. Next problem. Next problem. Val Bloy. Kelia, Hawaii. Hawaii.
Did you say Val?
Huh?
Did you say Val?
Val, yep,
Okay.
V-A-L.
Yep.
You're gonna look at the envelope, aren't you?
Yes, I have a system.
Puppy butt.
Oh, no.
Merry Christmas. Please find money for 2 calendars to be sent to my mom's sister. I have enclosed address labels for them. Please use the other 10 for purchase of a chicken brick for December. That's a chicken brick. Okay. Thanks for all you do for the lovely Danes and their partners. Merry Christmas, Val. Okay, so that's got to go into here for the chicken brick. And she said this has the address on it. But it doesn't say calendar. It probably says, those are calendars, weren't they? Those
Yes,
are calendars.
calendars and then a chicken brick.
Yep, I got the chicken brick, but I didn't, it doesn't say calendar.
Is your doctor appointment going to be an hour?
Yeah,
Okay,
something like that.
okay.
And so all of those go in there. We got that. Next. Harold Wanda. Harold Wanda.
Thank you. I'm just letting Judy know because she's talking to me about tomorrow. Otherwise, I
Okay.
would not be
Crunchy
typing
pecans.
during.
Crunchy pecans. And we
They are
have
consistent, aren't those two?
Whitaker. Yes, they are. Marcia Whitaker. Whitaker. Whitaker for 2 chicken bricks. Okay. Marcia Whitaker. There you can have that one. And this is $20 for 2 chicken bricks, so I'll take the 20 and put the chicken bricks in there. And the 20 goes in there. I'm gonna forget that. This one is from Rochester, New York. The calendar. You can look in that one. Enclosed, please, fine, $20 for calendar. $10 for postage and $1 for the fund. Thank you. Okay.
Who was that
This
from?
is the fund. Okay, so that can all go in there. And then this may as well go in there because she's
I
got
don't
a
know who
sticker.
that's from because
Oh,
it
I'm
wasn't
sorry.
a, no, that's okay, that just wasn't a.
Suzanne Horvath, that one.
Okay, from New York, got it.
Got it?
Yeah.
Get it?
Get it good.
Got it, good. Okay, unbox.
This one we have to get it, or
Unboxable.
you wait holding on that? There we go.
I got that. Okay. And we have from, I think, Barbara Heiss.
Thank you, Liv, take care.
Good night.
You too.
Bye. Oh, there's the scissors. Aha. Made it. There's a bark box.
Bark box.
It's a different colored bark box.
Yeah, 'tis the season. Thank you, Tom. See you in the morning.
Bye.
Get food?
Is there?
Tons of, well, there's nothing hot and fresh, but there's tons of food. Take the food.
There's soup, too.
Soup.
Soup, awesome, okay.
Yeah, there's corn chowder in a big plastic container, and then there's the crab soups in it, too.
All right.
Eat.
I will. We'll grab something.
Okay. Moving on. Okay, here we go. Oh, look at this. What's your oh. Huh. That breaks up. Huh, okay. And then we have some doggy toys.
Oh, that's fun. That's really fun. The Nutcracker?
Aren't they cute?
Yeah. Oh, and a car with a tree on top.
Well, is that what that is? I'm
Yeah.
gonna try and get it off.
Yeah,
Oh my word, okay. Good thing you said that.
that's fun.
And then we have some crackers and things for the dogs. Very nice.
You know, I had a lot of toys when I was a kid. I don't think that I suffered any deficiency, but I love kids' toys and dog toys.
Well, good, here you
I
go.
just love
I think this is the same thing,
I
actually.
always wonder why do I love toys so much? I had toys.
I did not have toys.
I was an only kid though, so most of the
Doesn't
things I
happen.
had to play with myself.
Yeah, these are that's the exact same thing. Okay, so this is the same thing as the other one. Okay. Kathy Vincent in North Carolina. There we go. Ow, almost took out my appendix. Not quite.
I cut my hand with a knife one time, slicing an English muffin, right down the palm of my hand. I had to go to the hospital. Last time I ever made that mistake again. Yep.
Now that
I'm
you've
so
mentioned
nervous
hand
about
cutting, I was peeling an apple, and it slipped and it went in, and it cut the nerve to that thumb, and I could not go like that. All of a sudden,
All the way.
did you have that too?
Yep, right down here.
Could you move your thumb?
Couldn't.
Isn't that funny?
Yep.
It takes a long time to heal.
Yep.
Nerves take forever. Okay, now we got cookies. Now we're talking. Okay. You like that box, or
And
is
they're
that too big?
human cookies.
I'll take this one. Oh, she likes that box. We have sugar cookie.
Get out of the way, I'm blocking
Would you like a sugar cookie?
No, I would love one, but I'm not gonna have one.
Isn't that wonderful? Maybe a self-respect. I'll eat the whole thing. Possible.
Yep.
Okay. And we have from Judy, Fort Myers, Florida.
Boxes, they're wonderful. Tis the season. It's so festive.
There we go.
You did the
Oh,
box.
we got-
so-
Oh, wow.
Yep.
We got peanuts in here.
Oh, good deal.
Oh, we like peanuts.
Yeah, we do.
No, not those kinds.
Oh. Styrofoam.
Styrofoam.
Oh.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's so funny. You got so excited.
Yeah,
about
we
the
got
nuts.
thrilled over peanuts.
Oh, that's
Look at
fun.
that.
Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.
There's something.
Oh, that's nice.
It has to have batteries in it or something.
Oh, do you remember?
No.
This says Pouncing Puppy. Did you ever have, well, they used to have electronic pups when we were young. And they
Oh, really?
would spin and flip with a,
Huh.
yeah, I wonder if they put one on.
Pounding puppy. How do you make them pound?
I don't know if they have batteries in them or not either. I can't tell.
They probably don't because they ask you that in the
Oh, when you should.
when you're sending stuff. Have you got batteries in there? And then they get mad at you.
We'll have to. Yeah, they used to have pups that had a little remote and would go, and it would move real slow and then it would go,
Huh.
And it would flip and it would go. Never knew about those?
No, that's completely foreign to me. Pouncing puppy. Dances and sings. Requires 3 AA batteries.
Uh-oh, we're getting our instructions.
Right. Hi.
Call from
Service Dog Project? Who? Pat, I think you got the wrong number, baby. It is. We don't know Pat here, do we?
Not that gets phone calls.
Hold on just a second. Something about cat on Facebook or something.
Oh, you know what they're telling me? Something about Wheel of Fortune. Hi, this is Pam. Yes. Yes, I know you did. Yes, we're in the middle of mail call. You're inquiring about a dog. Right. I will send you the formalities of doing the inquiry and stuff, but we're right in the middle of mail call, so this is probably not the best time for me to talk. Yeah, I'm sorry. We do the online mail call, so it's finished in a little bit. And I can email you back or give you a ring. Okay. Thank you. Bye now. I'm sorry, that was an inquiry from Facebook about getting a service dog, and I hadn't answered her yet.
How did they get off Facebook?
We get all those inquiries all the time on Facebook.
Really?
I answer about 10,
Okay.
15 a week.
Carleen, staff and interns, CPs and donkeys and dogs and mow, etc. Merry Christmas. 2 more toys to make you smile and press the button on foot.
Oh.
And $40. Look up here.
I think this one, let's see if this one hops. Oh yeah, he flips a little.
You gotta bite it.
No.
Well, they're fun. They're fun. I lost the phone.
Oh, here it is.
We got the phone.
Call from Wild Judith.
Here we go.
Oh, here we are. Yep.
Hi.
Call from Wild Judith.
We're playing with your toys.
You're okay? Bob?
Yes, we did. Yeah, we're 45 seconds behind, you know. The camera. Oh, they're darling. And the dog is playing with. The dog is pushing it with his nose. Like, what is this? They're lovely. Thank you. I got it with my hand with the four chicken bricks. Yep. Okay, thank you. Yeah, same to you. Bye-bye. That was Judy hoping we saw how to make them run. That's gonna go in there. And then that chicken bricks goes in here. There. Okay, I did all that.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yep, questions and then,
It all got small and I can't hardly read it.
okay.
Ah.
Just put this up and then I'll move over, buddy. All right. You're okay, buddy. You're fine. Okay. And I'll ask questions and then off we go.
Okay. Ginger crisps. Oh. These are those boxes that have that tape around them, though.
Yeah, they do.
Oh, there it is.
How was that? That was fun.
Yeah.
I need a coffee, that's all. I'll swig it, buddy. Okay. All right. Okay. I don't know how you should screen is awfully small. What's going on?
Good heavens. There we go.
Wow, well, how did this is tiny.
I don't know. You know what I did?
I have no idea.
That command thing, and pluses and minuses, I got it all screwed up.
All right, here we go. That's better. My eyes aren't that much better without my glasses, so with small writing.
Get out of here.
Okay, so here's the thing. I got these messages today that Wheel of Fortune, evidently, it wasn't me. I've never put my name in Wheel of Fortune, so I have no idea. But somebody said that last night they were watching Wheel of Fortune, and the name they pulled was Pam P and a number, and then you have until, if you do this game, you have till 7 tonight to claim your prize. So I don't understand if any Pam P calls. I have no idea, but I got 2 messages about Wheel of Fortune today. So I guess I have until 7 o'clock to find the Wheel of Fortune phone number and call them and see how that works. I have no idea. I don't play Wheel of Fortune, so that's Donna's game. Donna's excellent at those things.
Okay.
Adorable play pups. What's in the red tins?
Cookies! Ginger cookies and sugar cookies. Awfully good ones, too. I've had them before, I think.
There's something wrong with Chaos. She didn't go for her walk. Yeah, the driveway is really icy. Linda's not going for a walk. Linda's going to slide down to her car and go home, I think. No, I don't. There's not a lot of walking right now. Painted Lady is coughing and she is standing.
What?
The donkey coughs and now she's standing. I'm not sure.
Well, if she's not lying down having a baby, then she's doing whatever she's going to do.
Carlene, many new members. There are many new members. Could you tell your fence inspector story?
I cannot hear you.
Fence inspector story for new people.
My fence inspector?
The story about the fence inspector?
Which one is that? I've forgotten.
I'm not sure either.
Fence inspecting.
Tape dispenser looks vintage. They must be talking about.
What?
Do you have your tape dispenser out somewhere?
Yes, my tape dispenser's over there.
They're telling you it looks vintage.
Oh, well, it probably is pretty good.
Why is Mo hanging out in the barn stall and not her stall? The other donkeys won't come in when she's there and it's cold out.
Those donkeys are wild animals. The barn is just as cold. You know, if it's not windy, they're fine. And when it's windy, they'll get on the other side of those big trees and they'll have no trouble.
Yeah.
And why is she there? Because she's not loose in the yard. That's why. When she's loose in the yard, we put her in her own stall.
How was your day?
My day was paperwork day, all day. I didn't even go outside at all.
It was a good day not to go out.
It was a good day. That's what somebody said, so I said fine.
Love the chart in front with the lineage on it. May need to get a bigger one. More dogs coming. Maybe that chart? Is that?
That's
This
it,
one,
yeah.
Have there been any?
I think we have. I think they can order that from Linda.
We have the last one she had, but without these litters, on the website.
Yeah.
The black. I think we have black and white. We didn't have the color, but
And go to the website and look. I think you can have one of your very own.
yeah. Is there an update on Gussie? Has a date been set for Watson and Reese?
Gussie, I don't know about. Watson and Reese, Thursday.
Okay. Someone updated that Gussie is still not eating like she should. It's good one day and not the next.
Okay.
Yeah. Carlene, The pinhole was in the box before it got cut into two pickers. into
Oh, okay.
pickers.
Okay.
What is the makeshift desk thing at the fireplace? Your
This
new.
is just a piece of, that I used to do nutty professor stuff on, but I'm working on a video, and it's very complicated, but I want to move a piece of the video from there to here and here to there, and so I've got all little pieces of paper on this thing.
They're asking, do you want to discuss the dog that's with Colleen?
Do I discuss the dog with Connie? We have a dog that he's gotten hurt or something, and I don't know what to do about him. He is at Colleen's. We've had him on rest and medication and to see whether he gets better, and he's not getting better. He seems perfectly comfortable, perfectly happy about it, but he's using both legs together in the back, hopping. That's not a normal. So I don't know what's the matter. He uses them fine. He's perfectly happy. He wants to run around like a crazy fool. But we're trying to give him bed rest, and that's not working too well.
They want to know which, but I don't know. Do you want to tell them which?
I don't know. Heineken? I don't know what his name is.
Oh, I know his name.
Is that his name? Something like that?
Edgar.
Huh?
Edgar.
Oh, Edgar. Okay.
Okay, up to the top.
I can't see those things. Oh.
I'm the overnight tonight. Happy Hanukkah. About getting how you got all the pups. When that fence inspector.
Oh, that
Yes.
fence story. Oh, my. That's how we got going on service dogs in the first place. I was providing animals for commercials, movies, and television. And I had jobs booked. And the Department of Agriculture came and decided to get their hand in the whole thing. And they told me that I had to be in compliance with their list of directions. So one of the things was they did not like the horse fence I had. They wanted me to have the typical kennel fence with the bar at the top of the chain link, which we have all over the place now. And I had to go buy it before I could do anything else, so I did. And that afternoon, my stud dog got his front feet over the top of that bar, and he got loose and he bred 3 females in one afternoon. So 63 days later, I had 23 Great Dane puppies, for which I had no market. Because Great Danes, in a lot of places, are not a tremendously popular dog. You don't sell puppies. So at that point, I decided I was going to get them trained for service dogs, and that's kind of how I got going.
Yeah, I did not join the game online, so it's not me. I'm not Wheel of Fortune. I don't do well with the game shows. Has Edgar had X-rays done?
No.
Did Carlene?
He had a lot of, the first thing it might have been Lyme. So he's been treated for Lyme, and it didn't work, so therefore it wasn't Lyme. I don't know what part of him we're going to x-ray, or what we do afterwards, because if it's his spine, you're not going to do anything about it, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
He's perfectly happy. I've had dogs very similar before. Colleen has had them, 2 of them. Donald and Abby were 2 beautiful dogs. Had a wonderful, and Donald lived to be 14 and Abby 13. It's just, there's nothing really all that wrong with him as long as he's happy and pleasant and not in pain.
Mm-hmm.
It's just weird. But I can't put him out as a service dog.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that the judge found the Wolfboro Dane lady guilty of 10 counts of animal abuse,
I
but
heard
she
that,
hasn't been
yes.
sentenced?
She had the right ideas, she just didn't have the right organization to deal.
Maybe I could put the doggy toys in with the Buckeyes. I'm not so sure about that. I've had my hands full with the Buckeyes today. I think I'll save that for someone else. Putting those things in with Why are you 45 seconds ahead?
Behind.
Behind, yeah.
There's just a lag in the transmission from here to your television.
Oh, Anita, I'm sorry. She's in New York, not New Jersey. I said she was New Jersey.
Mutter.
Yeah. Would Donna have signed up for me? No.
What?
Someone asked if Donna would have signed me up for a gift from Wheel, but she would not have done that. Donna's nice and all, but I think she would have told me because I would have been aware. Anything else?
That's all? I really want to get to the news because for some reason that voting that's going on, they're going to have exit returns at 5 o'clock, which is 4 o'clock their time, so I don't understand it, but I'd like to get back to the news.
Okay, I think we're going to run for news and something to eat. We're having Indian chicken with the Indian sauce, one of your things you have, and rice.
Wonderful.
And
Sounds lovely.
is that a packing peanut? Yes, it is. Thank you very much. Okie dokie, I think we're going to go. Thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow.